Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Reed, Adam. Tremendous event. It's just great to see everybody here, media-wise. Appreciate the support that you give the Mountain East Conference. We're very blessed to be in the state capital, the University of Charleston, and like Coach Anderson said, we get great press, media, radio coverage down there, and very fortunate. And you look, going into this year, I've seen over the past few years the Mountain East Conference just get, every year it gets better. And I think Coach Shell said it best where, every game you've got to be at your best. Every game. You've got to put in the work throughout the week. And Saturday, Thursday night, anybody can win that game. Last year we finished up 8-3. At the time it was, a little bit difficult to take, frustrating at times because we were very close in a couple of those games. Now looking back, we're a little more encouraged knowing how close we were. And we lost some good players, but we also returned some pretty good ones moving forward. I'm excited to get camp started because every year it seems like the NCAA kind of puts more limitations on how long camp is and what you can do during camp. For us, it's going to be huge because we are going to have a lot of new faces. Probably more than anybody, personnel-wise, we're going to be different with the names you're going to see, especially on defense. Offensively, we're blessed. Really, we do return 9 of 11 guys with playing experience. Really highlighted by our tailback. Was a first-team all-conference player, Marvin Elam. We have our whole offensive line coming back, which is, Justin Johnson was an all-conference player. He's great leadership in that room. Then at receiver, I think that's where we've really stepped up over the last couple of years. We have Joey Augustin and Johnny Delahousey, who are guys that have tremendous playing experience, over the last 2 years. We've brought in some younger guys that are going to add some explosiveness out there on the perimeter. What we haven't had is consistency at the quarterback position. Really going into week 4 or 5, we were playing our fourth quarterback that was underneath center. Right before camp, Mason Olszewski blew out his knee, who we expected to really compete last year for playing time. I'm excited he did sit out rehab during the spring. He'll be back. We have John Knox, who started the season last year, went down. Jordan Paul stepped up, started playing well. He went down. We finished the year with Jermaine Kelly, who did a great job for us. I'm excited about him. So that's going to be the biggest question mark in camp is, that quarterback battle. Each one of those guys brings tremendous leadership and, a different set of attributes to the table. My goal is to find a guy that pre-snap can make good decisions and take care of the football. Because we are good up front. We've got a good that running back room, can handle the ball and get positive yards. So that's what we need with that quarterback, someone that can manage the game and be adequate with his decision making and take care of the football. Defensively, we're in a little bit different situation. Really, we have 2 returners coming back in the back end. We were blessed last year. Front 7, I think 4 of the 7 were first-team all-conference guys. Another D lineman was second team, and we're going to miss them a whole bunch. I don't think I've ever been in a program and had this type of turnover. It was exciting when you're in preseason, you got those guys, but when you don't, some guys got to step it up. And I was encouraged to see the progress that some of those young people made in the spring. I think we've got talent. We just got to do a tremendous job, coaching them up and making sure we keep the system and the scheme at a level that they can handle mentally and go out and play. In the back end, we do have some experience. We returned Logan Cox at safety, Torrey Wagner at corner, who's a tremendous, he allows us to do some things up front with the ability to play man coverage in the back end, and obviously he brings something to the table with being an all-conference return guy. We have another corner, Cedric Amati, who started about 7 games coming back. So I think there are a lot of question marks, but the talent is there on the defensive side of the ball. We've just got to make sure that during camp we stay healthy. And I think you'll ask any one of these coaches, when you get to week 8, 9, 10, it's really, that's the biggest thing, where you at health-wise. And those teams that have the ability and the fortune and the luck to be healthy are the ones that really can move forward throughout the latter parts of the season. But we're excited moving forward about where we're at. I think it was a great thing that the conference did with moving forward with the Thursday night games. We're blessed, excited, and encouraged all the above to play 4 next year. 3 of those 4 are at home at UC Stadium, which I think will be a great environment for the city of Charleston and the university. I can't wait to get everybody rallied around those evenings and just create a tremendous atmosphere for college football. I think you're going to see an exciting conference. It's always come down to the last couple of weeks, and I don't see it being any different this year. It'd be nice to be part of it for once. But I appreciate you guys and all the coverage that we get, and best of luck to the coaches throughout the next year.